Plant FAQs. Leptospermum ruby glow. When I first laid eyes on the Leptospermum ruby glow, I was instantly captivated by its deep, ruby-red blooms and elegant foliage. The ruby glow Leptospermum, also known as the Leptospermum scoparium ruby glow, is a plant that has made its way into many gardens, including mine, not just for its beauty, but also for its hardiness and versatility. This article addresses some of the most frequently asked questions about the Leptospermum ruby glow tea tree, covering everything from its care to its height, and even its toxicity to dogs. What is Leptospermum ruby glow? Leptospermum ruby glow is a variety of the Leptospermum scoparium, commonly known as the New Zealand tea tree. This particular cultivar is cherished for its striking ruby-red flowers that bloom profusely, creating a vivid contrast against its dark green foliage. The flowers have a cup-shaped form and are small yet abundant, making the ruby glow Leptospermum a standout in any garden setting. How to care for Leptospermum ruby glow. Leptospermum ruby glow care is relatively straightforward, which is one of the reasons I recommend it to both novice and experienced gardeners. This plant thrives in well-drained soil and prefers a position where it can receive full sun, although it can tolerate partial shade. It's drought-tolerant once established, but I found that regular watering during dry spells helps keep it looking its best. Pruning should be done after flowering to maintain its shape and encourage more vigorous growth. This is especially important if you're growing the Leptospermum ruby glow as a tree or a hedge. What is the height of Leptospermum ruby glow? The height of the Leptospermum ruby glow can vary depending on how it's grown. When left to its own devices, it can reach up to 3 to 6 feet tall, with a spread of around 3 to 4 feet. However, if you prune it regularly and grow it as a hedge, you can control its height more effectively. In my garden, I've kept my ruby glow Leptospermum at around 4 feet, which is perfect for creating a dense, colorful border. Is Leptospermum ruby glow toxic to dogs? One of the most common concerns I hear from pet owners is whether the Leptospermum ruby glow is toxic to dogs. While there isn't a lot of comprehensive research on the toxicity of Leptospermum ruby glow to dogs, it's always better to be cautious. Generally, Leptospermum species are not considered highly toxic, but ingestion by pets could potentially cause mild gastrointestinal upset. I keep my dog away from this plant just to be safe, and I recommend other pet owners do the same. How to propagate Leptospermum ruby glow. Propagating Leptospermum ruby glow can be done through cuttings. In my experience, the best time to take cuttings is in late summer. Choose healthy, semi-hardwood stems and cut them about 4 to 6 inches long. Remove the lower leaves and dip the cut end in rooting hormone before planting it in a well-draining potting mix. Keep the cuttings in a humid environment, and within a few weeks, you should see roots beginning to form. This method has worked well for me, allowing me to create new plants from my existing Leptospermum ruby glow tree. What to plant with Leptospermum ruby glow? When it comes to companion planting, I found that the Leptospermum ruby glow looks stunning when paired with plants that have contrasting foliage or flowers. Consider planting it alongside silverleaf plants like lavender or artemisia, which complement its dark foliage beautifully. Additionally, grasses like pennisetum or festuca can add a soft, textural contrast to the ruby glow's dense, vibrant blooms. How to prune Leptospermum ruby glow. Pruning is essential for maintaining the health and appearance of your Leptospermum ruby glow. I typically prune mine right after it finishes flowering. This encourages new growth and helps to keep the plant compact and tidy. If you're growing it as a tree, focus on removing any lower branches to form a clear trunk, giving it that classic tree shape. For a hedge, trim it regularly to your desired height and width, and don't be afraid to cut it back hard. This plant responds well to pruning. Is Leptospermum ruby glow suitable for containers? Yes, Leptospermum ruby glow can be grown in containers, which is something I've experimented with in my own garden. If you choose to grow it in a pot, ensure that the container has good drainage, as these plants do not like to sit in waterlogged soil. Use a high-quality potting mix, and be sure to water it more frequently than you would if it were planted in the ground. This is a great option if you have limited space or want to move the plant around to follow the sun. Conclusion. The Leptospermum ruby glow is a versatile and striking addition to any garden. Whether you're looking to create a vibrant hedge, a standalone tree, or even a container plant, the ruby glow Leptospermum has something to offer. Its ease of care, stunning appearance, and adaptability make it a favorite of mine. Just remember to consider its potential toxicity to pets and give it the right conditions to thrive. With the right care, your Leptospermum Ruby Glow will reward you with a spectacular display of color year after year.